All right, how's everyone doing? Welcome back. Now, holy smokers, this ain't no jokers. Tesla's up over 14% today, and it is insane because it's been only two trading days, right? Let's count the last two trading days. It went from 1100 to now after hours up 20% in those two trading days, up to almost like literally if you go to the after hours, it's at 1400 right now. That is insane. Like it barely just hit 1,000. Felt like it was a week or so ago. So it literally just as soon as it hit that 1,000, it just kept going, like every single trading day. It's actually been crazy. So we're gonna be talking about how far fetched is it to say that it's gonna be hitting 2K at the end of this year. Like that is not too far fetched. We're gonna be looking into it. And this is like I literally just have two shares on my Robinhood. I don't use Robinhood that much at all, and I'm up what like 100% on that. And I think I bought it really late. Like I bought it in December. I just bought two shares just to throw money on it. But I have a lot more on my other account, which I'm actually up. It's probably the best day I've had, like in stocks in general. I'm not gonna lie. So that is freaking crazy. Now, right before we jump into it, make sure to open up a Webull account if you haven't already. Get your two free stocks. I'll have a link down in the description. Literally, you just sign up, open up a brokerage, and then deposit $100. That's all you have to do, and you're gonna get two free stocks just to start off with, and it's literally free money. It can be worth up to 1,400. So if you haven't already, definitely make sure to sign up. So, like the thing is, it was literally out of nowhere. There was no news at all for Tesla stock today. You guys can say, yeah, maybe there was like some articles that came out saying that some people raised their price targets, but overall, there isn't much news to justify this jump price. It's literally people just getting into the stock. I say people, it could definitely be big, like be big funds that are getting into this, like very big funds getting into this right now because of these sudden jumps don't just happen from retail investors. Like this huge jump happens from like probably some big funds finally getting into the stock. Like over the weekend, Elon even released people who are shorting Tesla right now are getting destroyed. Like imagine the only time it was good to short Tesla was for the small span of what, a month? It was literally a month. That was the only time it was profitable. But in the last like literally decades, this is the most shorted stock. So like that little part was the only time it was good to ever short it. And like Elon literally made shorts that came out to like basically make fun of them because it is not a good time to be a short of Tesla. I actually have a video coming out talking about options. I haven't talked about it on this channel, so if you guys are interested, definitely make sure to watch that. And also, I'm gonna be live streaming the actual earnings call for Q2 for Tesla later this month. I believe it's around the 20th, around there. Don't quote me on that, but it's around there. So definitely make sure to stay subscribed because I will be live streaming it. So, what's the possibility? Is it gonna hit 2,000? Am I selling it? Once again, if you've seen my last Tesla videos, I am not selling it. Like, if anything, I'm gonna be buying more. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know if I'll. It's just really hard to justify me buying more. I've been saying this for a few months more now, but like, I don't really feel like it. I just could justify buying it at 1,400. But I definitely have that possibility. What's the analyst saying on Robinhood? These Robinhood analysts are really bad. 28%, 34 is hold, 38 sell. That's, I mean, it's all even. I mean, they're pretty. What's the bear case? Investing carries tremendous uncertainty. Yeah, I mean, there is. Okay, this is probably the whole electric car space. It is not tremendous uncertainty at all because you can literally see the trend going up for electric vehicles. Like, it's not something that came and went. Like, it's been going on since 2010, and you can just see the curve keep going up. So that is that. Now, I'm not selling, I'm not buying, I'm holding. Obviously, I do think this will be like a $3,000 stock in 5 years. Like, I think this is gonna pull on Amazon, where Amazon stock literally went from being worth, like, people thought it was overpriced here. It went to 7,050. It went to 2,000. People thought it was overpriced. Now it's 3,000. So I think this is kind of like that. Obviously, don't look at the stock price as the how high it can go. The market cap has nothing to do. I mean, the price has nothing to do with what the market cap is. So stock can be $100,000, but be really cheap, like in terms of the market cap. So don't look at the price. But anyways, if you guys probably knew that already. But yeah, I think it is going to be pulling a Tesla where people think it's overpriced, but it doesn't matter. It just keeps going up. Especially if it manages to hit all these different points of them being able to actually get full taxi driving set up, full self driving, and basically if their competition doesn't creep up too much, then they're looking to be very, very nicely. A lot of hedge funds have this priced at like 7,000 as their bear case, as their normal case, I mean, for Tesla stock within the next 5 years, I believe. So like people think this will go up a lot more, but we have about 5 to 6 months till the end of the year. Will it hit $2,000? If it's at 14, let's say it stays at 1,400 for the next day after like tomorrow. It would only need to go up another $600, like 570 right now, and that 570 is about 30%, roughly, very roughly 30%. It would have to go up another 30%. Today we had a 15% day. If this day happens two more times, then it's literally at 2,000. That's probably unlikely. I don't know, man. You never know with this stock. It's almost impossible to time it, but I do definitely think I originally made a video saying it's gonna hit $2,000 at the end of 2021. That was way too conservative. I might change that to middle of 2021 or even beginning. So at the end of this year, it maybe be close to 2,000. Like I wouldn't be surprised, unless something happens. Obviously, you never know, it could tank. But nonetheless, I'm holding on the stock. If any of you guys have this, you guys are in a good position right now. If you have Tesla stock, obviously, a few. Let's say you don't have any Tesla stock, right? You think it's gonna go to 2,000. You've done your research on Tesla. You think it's gonna go to $2,000, and if you want to hold it for the next 3 years at least, like you're gonna buy this and you're not gonna sell it, then I would think I would buy this if I was you. If you're actually like into this stock a lot and you truly think that it's going to be going up to 3,000 and you have the discipline to not sell, then it's definitely might be a buy. If you've never been in the stock, maybe do some dollar cost average. But most of you guys, if you are watching this, maybe you already have a few shares, so you've definitely made good gains on it nonetheless. So hopefully you guys did enjoy that video. Thank you for watching. Once again, make sure to subscribe to this channel. One, I'm trying to hit 1,000 subscribers by the end of this year, so if any of you guys can help me out reach that goal, that would be very appreciated. And two, make sure to stay tuned for the live stream I'm going to be doing for Battery Day and earnings call. So literally during the earnings call, you guys don't have to go anywhere but go to my channel to listen to it. Or like Elon Musk, they basically talk about the financials. And Battery Day, I'm going to be live streaming all of that. So hopefully you guys enjoy it, and I'll see you on the next one.